Good morning, I'm Sally Biddulph. The Prime Minister has said his party can pull this round and see off a threat from Reform UK as the Labour Party conference gets underway in Liverpool. Sir Keir said Labour is facing the fight of our times against what he called toxic politics. But he's also facing questions over his leadership, which he hopes to see off with announcements on eye-catching policies such as the construction of new towns. David, thank you very much. The government has said it will underwrite a loan guarantee of £1.5 billion to Jaguar Land Rover to support its suppliers after a cyber attack halted production. United Nations sanctions against Iran have come back into force for the first time in a decade. At least 36 people, 8 of whom are believed to be children, have died, while 40 have been injured following a stampede at a political rally in India. Europe have one hand on the Ryder Cup after dismantling the United States on the second day of the tournament at Bethpage Black. And finally, Oasis will be larging it for one last time at Wembley tonight as the UK leg of the band's comeback tour comes to an end. That's all from us for now. I'll be back with your lunchtime news update just before 1. Till then, bye-bye. Good afternoon, I'm Sally Biddulph. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has come out of the blocks fighting, saying his party can take on Reform UK and do battle with what he calls their toxic politics. Sir Keir was speaking at the start of the Labour Party conference in Liverpool, where a number of big policy announcements are planned, like the construction of new towns across the country. But will these eye-catching headlines be enough to silence the growing questions over his leadership? Well, our political correspondent Shihab Khan is in Liverpool for us. Shihab, what is the mood as the government will underwrite a loan guarantee of £1.5 billion to Jaguar Land Rover as it continues to face a shutdown following a mass cyber attack? At least 4 people have been killed, including a 12-year-old girl, and many injured after a major overnight Russian attack on Ukraine. To sport now, and Europe are on the brink of winning the Ryder Cup, their first victory on American soil since 2012. A day after their landmark World Cup victory, England's Red Roses are preparing for more celebrations, this time away from the pitch. The team will meet fans later at London's Battersea Power Station following a moment they said they would never, ever forget. At a press conference earlier, the players detailed just how they celebrated after the game. Our reporter Carrie Davis was listening. Carrie Davis reporting for us there from West London. And finally, artists are being invited to breathe life into the felled sycamore gap tree on the 2nd anniversary of it being chopped down. Well, that's all we have time for at the moment. Gamal will be here with your next update at 6:30. Until then, enjoy your afternoon. From everyone here, bye-bye.